Hello and thanks for checking out this video. If you're a US citizen and you've been thinking to go to Japan, but you're wondering if now is the right time, then this is the video for you. We'll look at the latest rules around travel, how crowded it already is, and what the latest COVID situation looks like. So let's get started. If you're asking, can US citizens travel to Japan now? The answer is yes, they can. Japan's borders have been reopened since October 11, 2022, so that means if you hold a US passport, you're allowed to go into Japan for short-term stays of up to 3 months, and you don't need a visa. In fact, the government has even started a fast-track program where you can clear immigrations and customs faster when you arrive. It would seem that now is the best time to go to Japan, but hold up. Make sure you watch to the end of this video because I have some very important news to share. It comes as no surprise that Japan remains one of the top destinations in Asia, if not the world, to travel. Before the whole pandemic situation, it is very common to see crowds all over the country, especially in bigger cities like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. With the opening of the borders, tourists have begun to go to Japan, and the numbers are only expected to rise each month. To give you a quick idea, before the borders opened, Japan received an average of 150,000 foreign visitors from January to October in 2022. As soon as the announcement of the border opening was made in the middle of the month, that number jumped to 500,000 people in October. Yes, there were that many people who were able to buy their tickets and go to Japan within October itself. Japan's National Tourism Organization, or the GNTO, reported that in November alone, 935,000 tourists entered Japan, and they believe that the numbers will only continue to increase as the travel industry recovers. So, would you join the sea of tourists and go to Japan right now? Let me know in the comments. Now, when it comes to COVID, unfortunately it is still around, and with the increased number of visitors, things are only getting worse. As of December 22nd, Japan has reported 200,000 new cases on a daily basis. They are actually calling it the 8th wave, with the majority of cases being seen around major cities like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. Japan has not seen this high number of cases since August of this year. The absolute worst thing that could happen is that border restrictions will come back into place. Things like mandatory vaccinations, travel visas, and even forced closure of the borders will be reinstated again. But for now, nothing is certain. I'm really interested to hear what you guys think about this. Would you still plan your trip to Japan within the coming months? Or would you choose to stay home a bit longer and wait for things to cool off a bit? Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thanks again for checking out this video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to sub, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.